Okay, this will not be a long lesson, but dandelion is the name of the plant. 8 health benefits backed by science, and we will read, of course, not all, but but most of that article, if you will, or somewhat of important stuff to this article. 18 benefits of dandelion backed by science, and I will put a link in the description box. One of the most effective toxin removers, blood, lymph, and liver cleanser. 2, highly nutritious. Dandelion is a source of fibers and vitamins A, C, K, E. If you do it in a tea or so, it's not so much left, but it's still a lot. Okay. I, in most cases, dry them and use them basically like dried, and after I did a tea even, I just eat them raw, which is good because, as I said, importance is just to wash it, and then it's important how much you take it, because you can get overdoses of some of the plants. Okay. Folate or ACKE vitamins. Okay, folate in small amounts of other B vitamins. It provides minerals like iron, calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Okay, you know how it helps then. Okay, dandelion are full of antioxidants. Antioxidants are molecules that help neutralize or prevent the negative effects of free radicals in your body. In addition, antioxidant capabilities can prevent aging and certain diseases, boost the immune system. Studies have found that dandelion extract has an antiviral and antimicrobial effect, thus making it an antibacterial agent. 5, may fight against HIV. Studies have demonstrated that dandelion extract powerfully acts against HIV 1. You see? Okay. Which is interesting. Promotes liver function and is an excellent liver cleanser. Animal studies have found that dandelion has a protective effect on liver tissue in the presence of toxic substances and stress. Okay, because plants are the best medicine, if you don't know. Okay. Some of the brothers even, just, like the scripture says, those who are wise will not abhor them. Some of the brothers and sisters even used some herbs that was protecting them from certain diseases, maybe even from dead men. Okay, I think so personally, because we go into this stuff a lot also, The results of the studies have also indicated that this plant may represent a promising approach for the prevention and treatment of obesity-related non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, may help fight inflammation. So if you drink a lot, for example, or if you drink it all, basically, inflammation is one of your body's natural response to illness. However, excessive inflammation can lead to permanent damage to your body's tissue and DNA. Studies have revealed that dandelion can be an anti-inflammatory agent. 8, may help to treat anemia. Because of its high iron and zinc content, it is used to support the treatment of anemia. 9, support the treatment of chronic ulcus joint stiffness and tuberculosis. 10, may help to control blood sugar and type 2 diabetes. Chicoraic and chlorogenic acid are 2 bioactive compounds in dandelion which may help reduce blood sugar. 11, dandelion are used as a diuretic for increasing the production of urine. 12, may lower blood pressure. Dandelion may lower blood pressure due to their diuretic effect and potassium content. 13, may reduce cholesterol. Some of the bioactive compounds in this plant may lower cholesterol, which may decrease heart disease risk. 14, release the body of excess heat. 15, may help to lose weight. Some researchers theorize that dandelion's ability to improve carbohydrate metabolism and reduce that absorption may lead to weight loss. However, this notion needs further studies. kills cancer cells. Other test tube studies have shown that dandelion wood extract has the capacity to dramatically slow the growth of cancer cells in the liver, colon, and pancreatic tissue. Okay, like Elder Apostle Tahar said, stop with that coffee, okay? And it's true, because out of dandelion roots, what I did, especially in the last month, a lot, I made coffee that not just even tastes better, but also has a, basically better effect, because I wasn't fearing an overdose of that, but I fear overdose sometimes of coffee grounds, man. Okay, but it's still out of the earth, like Tazabar from the GMS Holland Cup said to me personally. Okay, coffee is still from the earth, and that's just what it is, But I believe, that it's more aggressive than dandelion wood, if you will, in a way that you can actually die of a heart attack, It's just what it is. You can die also of a heart attack, maybe of dandelion wood coffee, but it's not that quick and not that easy, I believe, because it's more flour based, maybe, more flour. It's basically a flour, The other thing is a bone, right? That might be a difference, Because I believe that dandelion has more health effects than a coffee bone, which is actually the case according to this article, most likely. So it's not so easy to die of a heart attack. 17 supports bile secretion, healthy digestion, and fights constipation. One animal study revealed a significant increase in the rates of stomach contractions and emptying of stomach contents into the small intestine in rats who were treated with dandelion extract. Maybe a useful skincare treatment. Animal and test tube research indicate that dandelion may protect against skin damage from sunlight, aging, and acne. 19 may support healthy bones. In addition, the green parts of this plant are a good source of calcium and vitamin K, both of which are associated with the prevention of bone loss. Caution: be careful when you consume dandelion wood as the plant. Okay, which I said, you can make coffee out of that. Can cause excessive excitement. In addition, this plant, what I experienced, can cause cardiac arrhythmias, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Okay, like I said, you have to be careful. Also with edible wild plants, because you can also take an overdose of them, like cocaine, for example, is also a plant, if you don't know. Okay, plants are sometimes crazy, but I like to study them. So you have to be, if you go into the topic, you have to study also a lot. If you gather in an amount that I gather plants, if you store up so much plants as I do, you have to study, because you can easily take overdose of certain stuff, or you don't know how the effect on your body is, Sometimes I have to go 3 times over one plant just because I forgot the effects of it, because I got so much different stuff at home. Or different plants, better said. Dosage in supplement forms. You can eat dandelion leaves, stems, and flowers in their natural state, raw or cooked. But as I said, at least you have to wash it. Roots are usually dried, ground, and consumed as a tea or extract. This super plant. Okay, here's the text floor here. Okay, this super plant, not pond, is also available in dietary supplemental forms such as extracts, tinctures, and capsules. However, there are no clear consensus on dosage guidelines. Okay, Maria Helena Loic. Okay. Can. Okay, and if you don't know how it looks like, this is, oh wait, this is how the plant looks like. I will give you another. Okay, and the Latin name is Taraxacum, okay, or Taraxacum officinal. I know that, okay. So that's, but sometimes if you talk to people that can use this plant and this plant, they don't understand you if you say Taraxacum, okay, but they understand if you say dandelion, okay. I actually know the word Taraxacum more than than the real term, okay. Dandelion, you see, wait, like it grows in America. I will find it out for you. Okay, and then in a certain state it looks like that. See, that's also why if you taste the blossom of that plant, it tastes a little bit like that, but really it looks and it tastes like that a little bit, you know. So it's interesting, you know, what Yahweh does with what Yahweh does with the earth, you know, and what we can experience, you know, like all these molecules and nutrients. So let's look. Okay, North America, most invasive weed, dandelion. Okay, so it seems to be a lot in America, but you can look that up yourself. Okay, so with that, you know, let's go into one scripture. Can Ecclesiasticus 38:4, and the Lord had created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. Let's get some Psalms. Okay. A video without a scripture is not really a video, and with one scripture it's still somewhat, you know, not so interesting at least. So let's get one. You know, sometimes it needs to, yeah, just a cut in itself. There was a fly on one of my flowers, so I have to basically do it away because I saw it, you know, basically. You don't know where that stuff where you buy from the shop comes from, so, you know, you don't want to be over righteous, right? But I just use herbs in that kind of way, like I get it in myself because I want the full aroma, right? Let's get Psalms 70. Make haste, O God, to deliver me, make haste to help me, O Lord. Let them be ashamed and confounded that seek after my soul, let them be turned backward and put to confusion that desire my hurt. Let them be turned back for a reward of their shame that say, aha, aha. Let all those that seek to rejoice and be glad in thee. You see, because I actually rejoice in the earth, you know, like you can use it, you know, like a source of medicine. But you know, if you think about it, if you think about the tree in the kingdom, it's basically a tree that gives 12 fruits, like medicine to the nations, right? And they will never find out, you know, of what it is made. You know, that's the nice thing, you know. Like we look the switches from this world. Basically, it's you know, it's corrupted, and moths can take it over, man. Okay, these small insects, you know, things like that. You know, and it's basically looks stupid also. But then you have our kingdom, man. You know, I can't even say it how, you know, how nice it is compared to this shit, you know, because it's impossible. And let such as love thy salvation say continually, let God be magnified. Okay. You can even give your woman in the kingdom certain flowers that are not even here, you know, just from their color. You can make them. You can make a I don't know, crown of flowers for your woman, you know, which has certain smell notes on it, you know. Crazy. No, positive crazy, of course. Let God be magnified. Verse 5. But I am poor and needy. Can't, because in this world, even if you're rich, you feel poor and needy, because it's just not compared to the next world. Make haste unto me, especially if you had dreams and visions where you saw a little bit about the kingdom and stuff, you know, then you know the difference, okay? O God, thou art my help and my deliverer, O Lord, make no tarrying. Okay, so if that all praises to Yahweh, okay, and even if you don't have these dreams and visions, you should know it to the scriptures, okay, sure.